the controlling power that has at this time power over this planet is aware that there are very, very, very powerful beings. I don't know what you would want to call them, demigods, gods, whatever you want to call them. That there was an influx of them coming. So they didn't know where and when they were going to be here, but they needed to find a way of tracking them. Okay, so Project Oak Tree was because this reptilian vampiric consciousness that has control of this planet is basically a fear-based. They are a fear-based consciousness. If they weren't a fear-based consciousness, they wouldn't need to control everything. If you're in fear, you have to control everything around you. If you are centered and balanced in yourself, you don't need to control things around you. This is the Anunnaki who put this project together. So what they did to make things even more complex and even more difficult for human beings is 99% of human beings only have 2-strand DNA when we're supposed to have 12-strand or 22-strand DNA. 99% of us have 2-strand DNA. The 2-strand DNA that we have is reptilian and mammalian. Now, the reptile and the mammal don't go together, don't fit together. They are they are diametrically opposed on every level. Okay, so depending on the individual themselves, some people have a higher reptilian DNA and some people have a higher mammalian DNA. The mammalian DNA is nurturing, compassionate, understanding. It takes care of its young, it feeds its young. And the reptile the reptile leaves its young to fend for itself, and the ones that die are considered weak, and the ones that survive are considered strong, because they believe in the basis of the reptilian being is raw survival. Doing something, somehow, corruption, it's corrupting you, doing something, offering you a large amount of money to do something that would hurt somebody who you really cared about, then you are lowering your vibration and then they've got you. So many deals are made, the heart deals. Essentially what they want to do is they want to break the human heart. And if they break the human heart, then they have it, they have us. And the human heart is the thing that's shining the brightest. That's the thing that's keeping us going. They're able to enter all the rest of the chakra points on the body, but they're not able to get to the human heart. So a lot of the deals that are made, acting deals, music deals, fame, seemingly they love. People are loving to have fame. You are selling out. So if you look through all the big bands, music bands throughout maybe the last 50, 60 years, somebody has died, and all of them, somebody's been killed, and it's usually the nicest one. It's usually the one who is, the kindest or the nicer of all of them, because they're that way you're taking out, the kindest heart, and then money and fame come with that. Eric Clapton is actually quite a good example with his son Connor Clapton, who fell out the window and died. That was Connor with Clapton was the closest thing to Eric, and he died. So that would be. Hi. Just a combination of technology and magic is a little bit like a black box like that, which you can change frequencies on, because they have to hide themselves under the guise of being, human beings here, because they don't look like human beings. And sometimes they use a holographic field around themselves. Other times it's connected to actual shape-shifting, because shape-shifting is actually very, very easy. All it is unlocking DNA codes and relocking them into another one.